Hello guys, it's Anime What If Media, and today we're gonna be doing part 3 of What If Issei Found Out the Truth. Now I did a poll to figure out what I was gonna do today, and we figured it out. Now I forgot about the Loki thing, so we're gonna cover that. Well, if you guys want to recap, so the recap is basically Issei and the gang were in the Young's Devil meeting, and Issei and Rias and Kaneko met up with Kuroka and Baiko was fighting Tannen to standstill, and Issei fought Kuroka and won. Now, Astrov still does his weird stuff that he does to Aja, so that still happens. It's just that Issei is like a protective brother, so he just tells him to stay away. Now we get onto the battle with Loki. Now Loki comes out. No, wait. Hold on, I need to rewind. So the Christian Pantheon and the Norse are making a meeting to see if they could hold a peace treaty, just like how the Christian Pantheon came to be, which they agreed to. And now the Norse joined the Christian Pantheon. Now, Loki comes out of nowhere during the Young Devils meeting and about to do some weird stuff. About to do some weird BS. And until Ajuka just comes and seal him for one day. Like for 24 hours. Now, they make up a team to stop him until Mjolnir comes there to help them. So it's basically Issei, Rias' group and Sana's group. Now they get there. Loki summons Midgardstormer and Fenrir. Now Fenrir is taken by the Valley team, and Midgardstormer is being fought by everyone. But Issei and Loki are fighting. It's mostly one-sided, and Loki's favor. Issei feels like he's about to lose until something snaps and he chants. He chants, "I, who am about to awaken, is the Red Dragon Emperor, who holds the truth for the king up high." I need to figure out the rest of this chant. Continuing to chant, "Holding the infinite hopes and unbreakable dreams. I'll walk the path of righteousness straight to heaven and a crimson light," something like that. So he does Cardinal Queen promotion. Cardinal Crimson promotion. If you guys don't know what Cardinal Crimson promotion is, you guys are seriously not watching the anime or reading the manga, which I suggest you guys do. Now, he goes to Cardinal Crimson promotion, and that fight is legit equal standing. But once he gets boosting, it gets more one-sided to Issei's favor. And he's gonna use a final move. While he's boosting, we're gonna use the element for Dragon Ball. You feel like this move could actually be created, but with his dragon shot somehow. So he says the words, Kamehameha. And it's a green Kamehameha, and it legit hits Loki, and he gets knocked out. Now Mjolnir comes, and Issei uses Mjolnir to seal away Loki and Asgard. Now the gang go back to the meeting. Odin leaves Rossweiss. Rossweiss joins them as the Rook for Reese's group. And then, they go back to the human world, and the school sports festival is about to come. Now, Issei's participating in the 50-kilometer dash, and three-legged race with Asia. Now, now, um, now Issei and Asia are training for that. Then the rating game with Astrov comes up. So Issei and their team, they're about to get ready to face Astrov, but Astrov does a dirty trick and basically takes Asia out of nowhere. Like, they couldn't do anything. And they were like, seriously, like, what are they gonna do? And then, as Asa says, this is not a drill. This is one of the attacks from the Chaos Brigade. Defeat Astrov at all costs, dead or alive. That's the signal. So they're all fighting Astrov's group, and they're defeating everyone. Now they defeat everyone in Astrov's group, and then meet Astrov with Asia chained up. Issei seeing this gets mad, but he knows to calm his temper because he can't be doing that, especially how he's in Bounce Breaker right now. He can't be doing that, or he might go to Juggernaut Drive. So he's not trying to do that. So he defeats Astrov easy ass, but then Shalba comes out of nowhere, claiming that he's the true Beelzebub and everything. And Shalba legit takes Aja to the dimensional gap. Issei seeing this did not lose his shit. He does something else. Sorry. Need to read over the... And Issei says this: I, who am about to awaken, is the Red Dragon Emperor, who holds the truth of the king up high, holding infinite hopes and unbreakable dreams. I walk down the path of righteousness, and of the Crimson Dragon, and lead you to heaven and the Crimson Light. Something like that. I'm getting better at the Cardinal Crimson promotion. So he goes to that form. He destroys Shelba. Like, Shelba was nothing in this promotion. Like, they were even at some point until he used a dragon cannon Kamehameha and disintegrates Shelba. Now they're trying to find a way to get Aja to the from the dimensional gap until Valley with Arthur and LaFay comes out of nowhere with Kuroka to the side, and they show Aja she was in the dimensional gap and all that, and they kind of thank Valley for that, but they still think Valley's a jerk. So that's out of the way. Now after that, the sports festival starts. Now the sports festival, Issei does his 50-kilometer dash, and Kiba's participating, as well as Zenobia because, and Issei just wins, just for convenience. What else? For the three-legged race, they win. They win that, just because. Now that thing is over. Now for the next rating game, I think I wanna know if this is true or not, but I'm only gonna go up to the anime, not up to the manga, because there's some people who can't afford the manga, so they don't know what happens. So I'm not gonna spoil some of the fun for them. Now, so the steroid reading happens. So they've been training for like 2 weeks for this. And they all had the gravity resistance steals. Now it's not up to 20 times gravity. It's up to 2,000 Earth's gravity. Because they're that strong now. Their defenses and speed are like crazy. And Issei, Kiba, and Zenobia are doing sword play. Because Issei with Ascalon, Zenobia with Durandal, and Kiba with the Sword of Betrayer. Now, whilst Issei's doing that, he also learned some devil magic from Akino because she's the best magic user out of all of them. After that, they all get ready for the steroid thing. So for most of the fights, it's the same process, but it's just the orc. They win all their fights. Now the one that changes is when they ate for a king and ate for the 8. They both had rolled up at 8, I think, or rolled up at 6. I think it was a 6. 6-sided die, and they both rolled a 6. So the number of people that adds up is 12. But Sarah does him versus Issei, just 1-1. 1-1. No, it's him and Regulus versus Issei and Rias. Now this fight is actually interesting. So Rias fights Steroid first just for Issei to like boost enough to even do Balance Breaker. So they're fighting. They're evenly for now because right now Rias is at around 50%, while Steroid is probably at 10%. No joke. And they're even. And once some time happens, he went to Balance Break, and he's fighting with Regulus. Now, if you guys don't know, Regulus is some sort of humanoid sacred gear, I think. Or artificial sacred gear of some sort. So, him and Issei fight at the tie up. But Issei's been boosting. He hasn't used dragon shots or anything. He's boosting so his power's strong. Now Sarah decides to go to 20% and easily claps on Rias' cheeks, and she loses. Now, Regulus turned into Sacred Gear mode on Steroid. Now it's Steroid versus Issei. Now Issei is going 100% while Steroid's going 100%. And it's mostly one-sided in Steroid's favor. Until Issei goes into his Cardinal Crimson chant. And you guys, if you want to figure out the chant, just search it up. I'm not saying it again. Seriously. That's a tongue twister. Not tongue twister. It's just hard to remember. Sorry about that. I kind of hit something with my foot. It's all good. Now, Now, Issei Issei goes to Crimson Commotion Queen, and he tightly claps Steroids and Regulus cheeks and destroys them. Now, you guys be wondering, why did I skip the Yokai arc or something? Nah, I'm gonna put that at the end. I didn't really think that they needed to go to Kyoto like around that time, and even if I put that in, which I probably didn't, it's gonna be after this because I don't really see why they did the Kyoto thing when they could have did it like later on. Now they're not taking a field trip to Kyoto. It's more likely the orc group, the orc and the student council president, plus Azazel and Rossweiss. They're going to go to Osaka to do like a treaty from the Yokai faction to join the Christian Pantheon Norse side. So they're going there to Kyoto, and they notice that Yasaka's like kidnapped. So they basically help save Yasaka. Mostly Issei does, and everything's really fine, like really fine. And they save Yasaka. They're thankful, and they join the Pantheon. Now, after some time with some contracts and some stray double hunts, Kiba, Akino, and Issei are doing their high class double exams, whilst Asia and Kaneko are doing their middle class exams, with Gasper as well. So they're all doing the exams. I'm just adding that as an extra thing. So the exams are being taken place in the underworld. Where exactly you and the fanfic or light novels series, they say that the middle class exams is in the Phoenix territory, while the high class exams is in the Bale territory. So I'm gonna do that. Kaneko, Ozia, and Gasper went to the Phoenix territory to do their exam, while Issei and the rest of them do their high class double exam. And once they're finished, let's just say they aced everything, all of them. So once they do that, Reese gets news that 3 or 4 pieces are not high class doubles. Akino, Issei, and Kiba are all high class doubles now. And Asia, Akino, Asia, Kaneko, and Gasper are now middle class. Now, after the high class thing, Akino, Issei, and Kiba go to Juku to get their evil pieces because Juku Beelzebub is the one who created the evil piece system. So they get their evil pieces. Now, while I was doing that, they get their own teleportation circle. Now, I'm gonna leave it off for right now, since I haven't read that much into the manga. I'm not gonna add that into it. I'm just gonna make my own thing added to it, which I think will be really good. So I want you guys to join my Discord and find the art section and try to figure out put your own designs to what you think the magic circles for Kiba, Akino, and Issei is gonna be. You can pick the color depending on which color you choose, and I'll pick the best 3 out of each. I'll pick the best one out of each characters to see which personal magic circle that they get when they get their pieces. Now, some of you guys may be wondering, now they're high class level, are they still not loyal to Rias? Now, let me just say, reincarnated devils could take up 2 different types of pieces: a king piece and the piece that they were reincarnated with. Just because. So they're still Rias' pieces, but they're also high class devils with their own pieces. Alright, so I'm gonna leave that off today, and join the Discord server down below. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay frosty.